Okay guys, check her out, man. I got my bullet turn signals on the back. I'll put the seat on temporarily for y'all. Okay. That was originally the Rebel seat. I just reformed it. Take that off. Now what I had to do also is I moved the solenoid and the fuse box. This battery, this is what you're supposed to have with these Honda Rebels. This is an acid battery. I had to grind down that little, like there was a little, probably about maybe 1.5 inches. I had to grind that part of the battery box off. I mean, it's in there good. This isn't going, I got a piece of foam in here just to make sure. I still got a rag in there because I have to put a tube, the float overflow tube. I don't have it in yet. Everything else works. I got a tail light. These will just light up. The turn signals will just light. They won't really work yet because I need all 4 turn signals to trip the fuse. So let's start her up for you guys. See, we got our halogen headlight on. High beams. Having problems with the tail light again. Yeah, so my tail light's not working. So that's nothing. I will have to say, my 87 started a lot easier than this. I might just need a little bit better gas in it, guys. But anyway, we got the 3.5 gallon tank on here. I might just leave. I got a couple pimples on here. I don't know. I might give this another coat of paint. I might not. This is flat black. That's flat black. If I can't resolve the problem with the tail light, I'm gonna just pick up a line from my license plate light, and I have an LED. Where's my LED at? I have an LED light under here somewhere. Here it is, right here. I'll just pick that up off the license plate light, and I'll glue the LED inside here. There's something apparently not making good contact, because it worked earlier, but I'll be honest with you, I would rather want the LED in here because it's brighter. Those work, but we have to wire up the front ones. We have the box off the front, and I'm going to try to get bullet turn signals for this too. I still have to put my rotor. There's the new rotor up there. I have to put the new rotor on here. The fender's in the other room. My brakes are done. I got brakes all the way around. New brakes in the front. New brakes, new shoes in the rear. And just a couple small things like some of the hoses that go in a carb. That's about it. As you see, since I moved the solenoid, I had to put an extension. I might just get another wire. I probably need like a 6 or 7 for even like an 8-foot cable, and I'll have to put new connections on the end of it. Maybe that's what I'll do instead of sporting this. This is more temporarily until I get another one. So we got to get a new cable for this, because this runs from the starter on to the solenoid. You know, and you can buy these. Just put the ends, connect them on, and that's done. End connectors, and it's done. And then we'll need 2 mirrors. So actually what I got to buy yet for this is 2 mirrors and turn signals. The tires, I'll be honest with you, I'm probably not going to get this inspected this year. So the tires, they could wait. We'll see. Maybe I can replace the tires this year. Maybe we won't. But that's about it, guys. We got her running, man. Have to resolve the issue with the tail light. And this does have a lot of power. We got a KG. I just put this clutch in about 8 hours ago. We got a brand new clutch in it. It does shift and it doesn't drag at all. What I did on the wire wheel, I wire wheeled the metal discs. I cleaned them up on the wire wheel. Oh yeah, I also need, I got to get a rubber fern coat for the air cleaner because I'm not gonna use that one. I got to get a 1 7/8 or 1 3/4 air cleaner for that. And then we're going to make ourselves some saddlebags. I got saddlebags for this guy. We're going to put him right there. I got these used from Cycle Warehouse here up here in Pennsylvania. Make a couple saddlebag supports in there. Yeah, we're gonna have to watch because the swing arm goes up about 1 inch, maybe even 2 inches. So that we got to think of that. And she'll tell you what, she's got some power. You know, because earlier I had it pushing. I had the front wheel pushing against there, and it'll push the whole front end down. And you guys know I rebuilt the forks. I got new seals in the forks. And it'll actually burn tire. That's what this does. With that head modification I did. This will actually, a Honda 250 will actually burn tire. So I don't want to hear none of this rubbish about, oh, your bike can't burn tire. Well, this isn't really a normal Honda 250, as you guys, if you followed the project, you know all what I had to do to this guy here. I basically built this motorcycle from scratch. From a frame, every single bolt. The engine was completely taken apart. And, you know, man, it's a nice feeling, guys, to be able to create something like this. When you can actually look at it and ride it and run it and know that you created this. I started on this back in November last year. And it's now almost the end of April. And we're still not done with it. So, alright, guys, I'll catch you all a little later, man. Tell me what you think of the bike. Do you like it? Selling it? I don't think I'm going to sell it. Because this is my old man's bike. You know, I'm 58 years old. When I can't ride the Hayabusa anymore, hopefully I'll always be able to ride that. But, you know, if you want to take it easy a little bit, that's what this is for. Because I got the power. I got the speed. I'd still like to have a Fat Boy, though. I'm thinking very seriously of buying a Fat Boy in the future. So I'll catch you all later.